welcome back to the show, everyone. In the last episode, we managed to survive our encounter with Yuzuki, the demon girl person? We're not sure exactly what's going on with her. But we do know that the ladies have decided to camp out in the back garden, and we were too exhausted to really address them beyond a feeble wave. So it is now the next morning, and streams of light filter in from the curtains, rousing me out of sleep that I wanted to last forever. Blah. Hey, that's exactly the noise I make every morning. I have half a mind to just turn over and wrap myself tighter in my blanket, but I guess I have enough to worry about right now without adding being late to school on top of everything else. Let's tackle the day, I guess. I roll out from under the covers and crash to the floor with the grace of a sloth. Ugh. On top of everything else, on top of everything else still aching from yesterday, my head thumps once more, right on schedule. I really wish it would just cut me a break. Just this one time. Starting from a crawl along the floor and gradually pulling myself up into a walk as if I was evolving in real time. I tug the curtains open. That's a good line. Huh. I look down at the garden to find it completely empty. Not a trace of a fire, the tent, or the girls. Maybe I really was dreaming last night? I mean, they couldn't really be as stupid as to camp in plain sight like that. The fire alone would be enough for the police to be brought down. That's one less thing for me to stress about at least. Thank God. Right. I better not waste any more time or I'm gonna miss my chance to have a proper breakfast like yesterday. Pawing at the dust around my eyes, I start for the bathroom. Okay, a nice hot shower should do wonders. I pull open the door to the bathroom and I get banned from YouTube immediately. Or not. Huh. Well, it's good to see Hikari wears proper-sized panties, unlike her partner. Oh, enjoy it, everybody. Have some fun with that. What? The bathroom is occupied.
What the heck are you gawking at? Close the door!
Sorry, my bad. I slammed the door back shut, my heart in an erratic mess. That was a close one. Wait a second. Something isn't adding up here. I swing open the door again, the sight taking away my breath once more, even though I already knew what to expect.
Ha! What are you doing now? You pervert!
I knew it! It is Hikari! And, rather underdressed Hikari at that. She's caught like a deer frozen in headlights, her entire body tensing up in a near statuesque pose. She's down to her rather extravagant underwear, if you don't count the socks she was in the process of taking off. Huh, a match and everything. With how she's bent forward like this, my eyes can't help but gravitate to her rather ample...
Kenta!
I'm snapped out of whatever daze I might have been in by her shrill tone. What was I doing again?
What are you doing? Shut the door already!
Wait. Shouldn't I be asking you what you're doing in my house?
What does it look like, genius? Now go away!
Her face is beet red. She's practically trembling with anger, though still frozen in place. But how am I the one at fault here? Hey now, don't get mad at me. I don't remember giving you guys permission to freely use my house, especially not the shower.
Close the door.
Not until you...
Close the door.
Okay, but can you just, Her eyes give off a dangerous glow, the room rumbling ever so slightly with a frightening power. I guess this can wait until afterwards, if I want to keep my house intact at least. Okay. My bad. Really. Flashing an apologetic smile but laughing nervously, I bring the door to a close once more. As demonstrated last night, sometimes retreating...
It's all that rain.
Yeah, let's cover up that very realistic rain right in the middle of the screen there. I bring the door to a close once more. Oh god, I went back a sentence. As demonstrated last night, sometimes retreating is the best course of action. Well, after that little, situation, I find myself downstairs, both of the girls present. Sayaka has the same cheerful grin as ever, while Hikari looks like she wants to grab the nearest sharp object she can find and gut me with it. Again, that wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know? So, do you guys want to explain yourselves? She tilts her head, giving me a confused look. Oh, come on. How can I be the only one to find something strange with this? Well, I mean, what are you guys doing in my house? Using my things, even?
Oh, that's simple. Since we've been watching over you for a while now, we noticed that your parents always seem to leave really early in the morning, and that you're the only one yeah. I'm sorry, it's really early.
It's alright, I'm distracted by Hikari, too.
And that you're the only one who lives here. So we figured it'd be fine if we just, let ourselves in to borrow the shower and stuff.
So, you pretty much just broke into my house.
That's a bit of an extreme way to put it. We made sure to fix the window,
You did what? I quickly throw a glance about, looking for any windows in sight. No trace of a break-in, at least. Jeez, what did they do? Throw a brick through one? I thought people who knew magic would be more subtle.
See? It's all good.
She tries her best to reassure me with her limitless optimism, her hands on her hips with a blinding smile. I can't say I mirror her enthusiasm, though. I bring a palm to my forehead, a headache beginning to set in. And for once, I know the cause of this one. Is this really necessary? Can't you guys just, magic yourselves clean or whatever? I get cold stares from both of them. I said the wrong thing again, didn't I?
Kenta, our magic isn't just some convenient tool that we can use so carelessly in our everyday lives.
Hikari finally speaks up again, having gotten over her mini-sulk.
It takes a lot of energy just to even do something as simple as fly. We always need to make sure we have energy in reserve in case of a surprise attack like last night. Do you really think it'd be a smart idea to waste that precious energy on something that can be done so easily with an actual shower?
Fair point. But what I'm getting out of this is... So what you're saying is you could magic yourselves clean. Her eyes narrow. She takes in a deep breath, her cheeks puffing out dangerously. Why do I suddenly fear for my ears?
You're an idiot.
She sighs instead, the air escaping her in one long, drawn-out breath of defeat. My eardrums are safe for another day. I catch a glance at the clock on the wall. All this drama has really eaten into my free time before school. If I don't start breakfast now, there will be no way I'll make it in time. You guys do whatever, then. I'm gonna make some food. I start for the kitchen, but Sayaka cuts me off, sliding in front of me. Her eyes are almost sparkling as she leans forward.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Let us make breakfast instead. Consider it our way of saying sorry for this little mess. Right, Hikari?
She pulls Hikari in by the arm.
What? I didn't agree to... Right, Hikari?
She tightens her grip on Hikari's arm, a deadly edge behind her otherwise cheerful words.
Ow, okay.
Letting them cook. Not so sure.
Absolutely not. You remember what happened last night.
Flip the coin. We'll let fate decide this one.
Okay, heads the first one, tails the first one. Or no, heads the second one, tails the second one. Anyway, yeah, heads the first one, tails
Yes.
Fuck.
Did that hit my Xbox controller?
No, it bounced off a flatsy.
This is why we keep an extra coin nearby.
Heads.
What's the worst that could happen? I don't see the harm in it, I suppose. She seems to mean well, and it would be nice to take it easy after all of this stress. You know what? Sure. Go for it. Sayaka beams, making me feel confident in my choice. I think.
You won't regret it.
You're still up.
You just sit back and we'll have something amazing whipped up for you in a flash. I'm trying to...
I know, the Akama is playing with her phone here.
We were almost safe.
We were almost safe. With that, she spins on her heel and just waltzes into the kitchen, dragging along with her a very reluctant Hikari. I take a seat in the connected dining room and ease myself into a chair. This'll be fine, right? It starts off well enough anyway. I hear plates and utensils clatter about with cupboard doors battering along.
Do you even know what you're making? Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is hurting the cook in you, isn't it?
Oh god, get out of there. We'll worry about that later. Now just put some of this stuff in too.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. The frantic chopping of vegetables sound out from behind me, mixed with Hikari's panicked
yells. Watch where you're swinging that thing. You're gonna take my head off. It's fine. Are you sure that goes with that? Sure it does. I have a very creative eye for these things. Is it supposed to go green? Uh-huh. So we just put it on like this.
I hear the unsettling whoosh of flames. Just how high are they putting it on at? What? That was awkwardly worded.
What do you think this stuff is? I have no idea. Oh well, it goes in anyway.
Oh god. Things go silent in the kitchen. I can't tell if that's good or bad. I'm too scared to look.
Is this really okay? Yep. This is how it's supposed to... Ah!
Something explodes in the kitchen. Thick plumes of acrid smoke waft into the dining space.
Put it out quick, it's gonna spread! How do I do that? I don't know. Just try this.
Boom! The roar of flames. I can see the flickering of amber in my peripheral vision.
Nope. That made it worse. How about this? Maybe? It might have worked. Or not. No more magic, okay? This time will work for no more magic. I don't know what else to do then. Yeah! Ah, you're getting it everywhere!
I hear water splash. A good deal of it. Like an entire bucket's worth of the stuff.
Is it over? I think so. And look, the food's done. I really don't think that's... I said, the food's done.
Oh my god. Apparently done cooking, the pair enter the dining space. Sayaka has a plate in hand, a good amount of steam, or maybe smoke, drifting from it.
I hope you're hungry, Kenta. We really went all out to make this, you know.
She puts a plate before me, a sincere smile on her face. I guess she really gave it her all, but this can't be called food. It's charred, burnt, crisp remains of what might have been food at some point sit on the plate. It feels like it might be hazardous to even breathe in this stuff. I can see Hikari lurking further back, clearly ashamed of whatever substance they had created.
I'm so glad we eat takeout all the time, because that would be my cooking.
I guess this is my fault for letting them anywhere near the kitchen. I should take responsibility and... Ah! Yes! Flip the coin!
Oh god.
I'm cheering for heads here. I am cheering for heads. We have to be nice to...
It's heads.
It's heads? Alright. I have no choice, do I? I don't want to make her feel bad after she worked so hard to create whatever this is. Here I go then. I give the substance a poke. It crumbles into a fine powder at the slightest touch. Okay, I'm sure even though it looks absolutely terrifying, it can't be that bad. Maybe there's something good under all these layers of burnt stuff. I scoop up as much as I can that doesn't crumble away from my hold and force it into my mouth despite all my instincts screaming at me not to. It's...
Well, is it amazing or what?
Sayaka leans in expectantly as I swallow it down. I think this must be what charcoal tastes like. I fight back the urge to choke and give her a smile and a nod.
Really? Yay, I knew it! You should let us cook for you every morning.
Oh, God. What have I done? And I still have an entire plate of this stuff left. These girls are clearly the real danger to my health and well-being right now. Breakfast soon comes to a close, with perhaps a more lively start to the morning than I'm generally used to. But it is a lively end to this episode. Oh God, my stomach.
You didn't need those taste buds.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow for another episode after I vomit everything.
I need a palate cleanse.